Hey guys, JD Snaps. We're still making a series of videos before we go off to college for content. This is my premium Granblue deck, which is different than whatever was the last time you saw me play premium Granblue against Mario's Vanguard, where he swindled me. It's fine. Neither of us caught it. We're fine. Yeah, this is premium Granblue. I will say, one of the upcoming videos, either after or before, most likely after this video goes up, is my standard Granblue deck, where I got top 4 in a recent shop challenge. So I'm gonna be excited to show you guys that top 4 standard Granblue deck profile. Yeah, it was my first shop challenge, and I got top 4 with it, and I felt good with myself. But I'll get into that when that video arises. So yeah, this is my standard Granblue deck. So let's get right on in it. Yeah. All right. So first stop. Where are you? Where's the 4th one? Don't be like Kaitis. There we go. You got 4 Master Swordsman Nightstorm. Nightstorm on place mill 2, and that's really all you need to know. If, for some reason, you got 10 or more cards in your drop zone, when it attacks, you can counterblast 1 and draw a card. That's nice, but, on place mill 2, in addition to getting a marker, is really nice and what's really important. 4 Skull Dragon. Yeah. 4 Skull Dragon, you guys know the drill. It's Skull Dragon. It becomes super big, especially on a Megiddo turn and whatnot. We don't run the other Nightstorm, the hollow one, mainly because I don't got it. But you know what? For what I do have, which is quite a bit of Granblue, I like it. But yeah, 4 Dragon, 4 Nightstorm, and that's the grade 3 lineup. That's kind of it. Then we got 4 Greed Shade. It's a fucking phenomenal card. Being able to basically discard any pieces you don't want in your hand, mill 2, and then recycle literally anything you want from your drop zone back to your hand is really good. No one, especially not a Granblue player, is ever going to complain about Greed Shade. It basically turns every PG we got into a recyclable PG in addition to whatever protect markers we get. So yeah, that's really nice. I'm over here being the idiot still playing 2 Ruin Shade, but you know what? The 2 Ruin Shade, I don't know what to tell you. It should probably be Ghost Ship. But, Ruin Shade, it mills out your deck, but it turns into the whole thing of, if you use Ruin Shade, you're not going to see, your turn 5, which is usually true either because, A, the game's over by then, or B, you're just going to, third or second stride into, Megiddo, if you're lucky. But, yeah. Moving on. 2 Columbard because it helps bring back dragons, so you can have 4 attacks in a turn. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks on a Megiddo turn, mainly because I don't know the 11 attack combo, mainly because I'm dumb as shit, but that's besides the point. 2 Skeleton Cannoneers because it's placement removal as well as lets you draw a card, which is pretty nice. And then a King Serpent because it's resource management from drop zone calling. Finally got the King Serpent. Then we don't need to proxy Alvaro or whatever it was that I was proxying. Grade 1s for Mario because it's like the best right target. 3 Dolph the Ghosty because I'm being dumb and testing out a single draw PG. But yeah, the other thing is that I find, what's it called? Ratios in this deck that are in the main deck really tight, which is kind of the same thing in Granblue. But I find, ratios in Granblue are tight, and I could probably be doing my ratios better, but that's for me to figure out and whatnot. 2 Ripple Banshee, so because when placed from drop, Soul Blast 1, draw a card, which is pretty nice. 2 Alfie, because it basically turns into a non-dead card from your hand whenever you need, you know, either more soul or more counter blasts, which is pretty nice. And then 2 Stride Fodder, because you know, I still like Stride Fodder in my decks. I don't know about you guys, but I appreciate Stride Fodder in decks. Because we don't always, you know, first stride into Balanara, because either A, we're going off the back foot, or B, we probably have better options. Zeros, Grenache, because it's our whole countercharge package. 4 Wild Seas Banshee, because it puts itself in the soul, draws a card, and makes our Vanguard bigger. Rough Seas Banshee, because it puts itself in the soul and draws us a card. Night Spirit, because it's a 10k trigger. Gustion, because I'm, again, being dumb as shit and running a draw PG in Granblue. 2-2 split between heal triggers, because we run out of soul really quickly, and Argh guards require soul. So that's pretty important. And then Captain Night Kid, because he's literally tapped the Hyper as a pirate. Hold on, let me pull out Tap the Hyper real quick. I just got done with the hero deck profile. Literally, it's the same energy. These, look at this. They're literally the same person. Don't even fight me on that. Don't even fight me on that. Tap the Hyper is literally Captain Night Kid as a pirate. Or Captain Night Kid is a Beyblade version of Captain Night Kid. The moral of the story, they're the same dude. No debating. Alright, that's it for the main deck. Continuing on from my rant. G-Zone, we got one big Obadiah, because, you know, we first stride into it, or we first stride into Gauche, either or. But you should probably run more than one big Obadiah. This is mainly just because again, one of the things you gotta pay attention about me is I'm dumb as bricks. But hey, I like building a deck, and I like my deck builds, you know, but they can always be, they can always be built better. And that's kind of what I leave up to you guys. Either or. Moral of the story, one big Obadiah, Counterblast 1, flip anything, which is going to be this thing. We run no reason outside of just flip fodder, because we can flip anything. We Foolish Burial 5, which is basically take 5 cards, put them into the drop. Call any number of cards from our drop. We call 2 for every face-up card in our G-Zone. So, off of 1, we call 2. You know, and etc. etc. It's like Pirate King Night Rose, but you know, calling 2 per, as opposed to calling per plus 1. You know, I don't know if that makes sense. But the moral of the story is we Foolish Burial 5, which is the important bit. 2 Gauche, because being able to Soul Blast out Rough Seas Banshees and then calling them back only to put them back into Soul and draw us free cards is pretty nice. Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1, flip a copy of Gauche, then Soul Blast any number of cards, and then call cards from your drop zone equal to the number of cards you Soul Blasted outside of its cost. So if you have 4 cards in Soul, you Soul Blast 1 for cost, and then you decide to Soul Blast the remaining 3 cards, you can only call 3 units from your drop zone. So, yeah, and then they get 1k for every card, for each card face up in your G-Zone, so. But yeah, calling back those Rough Seas Banshees to get free draws is pretty nice. 4 Night Mist, because, you know, getting an extra credit in your Vanguard is pretty nice. 1 GBA, even though we're never going to get there. We could, but we're never going to get there because it's GB8. We're either going to, go into Megiddo or kill them on either Night Mist or Balinara if we decide to kill them on Balinara. Like, why? But more of the time we're going to be killing them on Megiddo. And also, I got the high rarity version of Balinara. That never happens. But yeah, high Balinara because A, free stride, and it basically says, no, try again, whenever our opponent guards. Outside of a PG, obviously. 1 Megiddo, because it's the finisher of Granblue. G-guards, 2 Negro Nora, because it says, hey, guard from drop zone, which basically makes our PG's life, either or. 2 Negro mode, because it basically Soul Blast 1, get 15k shield, basically. And then 1 Flip Botter for Negro Nora, because we never go into this otherwise. So, that's it. Hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do what you want. Let me know what you guys thought of the deck profile. And, be on the lookout for my top 4 Granblue profile. So, yeah. Have a good day. Bye.